gods, and yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, hello. So, where were we? Big wheels, oh yeah.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly.
We've already been through the first couple of triple X rated scenes.
By Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard,
Oh boy.
Geralt now knew
So many things you can get away with on Twitch. That would blast me freaking off the map on YouTube like that. Oh, and on the positive side of things, I'm doing pretty much okay with the ad revenue on Twitch, so yeah. I've been streaming for the past God knows how long, since the last time we were on the chat. It's rather unfortunate that we are in completely opposing timelines. Yeah, I was wondering when you show up. I mean, I did say I'm gonna play this. Either way. Still good. I must say it's kind of a relief that I'm just playing games and see what happens instead of being hellbent on trying to find the right game.
I'm knackered.
Bloody hell. Yep, I definitely feel you on that one. Same here. I wish I had like the proper time off. But in this particular job I never have my afternoons or God forbid my evenings free. A lot has changed and I blame my job in particular for YouTube viewership tanking. I used to stream like in palatable times, but nope, not with this one. But now that I'm moving out of London for good, and I want to find a different job that doesn't involve commuting whatsoever.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's
Yeah.
hovel than a Margrave's
I might
townhouse.
actually
Dandelion made some
find
interesting
something that
friends.
suits more.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Great.
Oi, cocker!
You what?
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Horson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't know if I found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Horson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever.
Oof.
No.
I don't want to
I know
converse with those guys. If that's what conversation looks like.
Help me find Junior.
I'm about to send my lads around Horson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Hmm.
Horson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
Do you remember this one? I keep googling shit because I have absolutely no idea how I played this the first time. Bloody hell. Ah, bloody hell. Since when did that bother me? You missed that bit when I was fighting one of the Wild Hunt, and I completely managed to forget about meditation refilling my health bar. So I actually beat the guy with barely any health left. Took me a while, but I freaking did it. Then in the following stream I just realized what the fuck was I doing, and yeah, that was a revelation.
Alright.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will
Oh
be
yeah.
there. Find him.
Totally. I had the realization the following day that, oh my fucking god, I could have just sold it for myself, but nope. Nope, I had to freaking do it. With barely a freaking quarter inch of, well, not even that much. It was barely visible, the health bar. Yeah, I did it on Elden Ring style.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Fucking haters.
Oi, Cocker!
Think he's punishable by death.
And how the actual toss do I get into that building? I remember this one and I had a hard time finding my way in on first go.
Rum, time again.
Explodes ill. Ill, I say. Look, look!
Well, I could just go and do contracts just for the fun of it. On the other hand, I'm playing on the lowest difficulty level. And apparently I need my sword fixing. Which one's broken? Well, it's not broken, but yeah. I don't really play that.
Such a shrew for a daughter.
It's not the strike, it's wisdom. Don't keep building the rules. Stop flexing like that.
Basically, I don't play Gwent.
Like a new race teach, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
It came up a couple of times, but never dived into it.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Okay, I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with this. That bleeding door is closed. I can't do any... Well, every door is closed.
Hey, you seen any prime fillies?
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find I've everything you could ever need.
What's that you wanted?
I wanted a way into this freaking house. Not for the life of me I can remember. How did I get in?
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Eternal fire.
Okay. This is ridiculous.
Trouble?
Okay, who do I have to kill for a key? This isn't Assassin's Creed, I can just jump on the roof. What am I missing?
Pack her up and kiss my ass. What will become of us under Radical?
That was some... Oh my word. Oh, I get it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's the one.
Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Silver cylinder.
No,
Bottom
loot.
looks like what I found in the sewer.
Yes, yes, we know. How about doing the other one?
A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Oh, there must be some freaking extra handle or whatever. Oh, a wine bottle. Okay. It's all coming together.
To 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
I know, right? I found the freaking door first.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Wyvern oil. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. Yes, Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kelkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Hello, Ian.
Dijkstra. And Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and
Oh, I romance everyone.
have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Absolutely everyone.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
I already ticked off Mets, so yeah, one which is done. Triss will definitely get hooked. There's another one, I can't recall the name of that woman. Runs some sort of inn. There aren't that many. I just have to make sure that I dump Triss before I get to meet up with Yennefer again, because otherwise, yeah, well, Yennefer would be off the menu.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately?
Bollocks.
Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though.
Yeah, that didn't go
You're
well.
hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss.
I don't remember that one.
Suits my needs perfectly.
Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the Hunter's barracks alive with my treasure.
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit of Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Puntar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell...
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
Sorry. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
Hope not. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last.
Thought as much. This is
Oh my word.
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere.
Hello, guys.
And Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right.
Getting it is one thing, getting out, that's a whole different story. And somehow I managed to screw up things with Dijkstra again. Like I genuinely have a taste for picking the wrong answers.
Why buy tomorrow what you can...
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
Well, I really hope they are trying to kill me and not fuck me, but yeah. Oh, you mean Charlie's raid? Whoops. I thought you were talking about the game.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Like I said, it's going alright, except I'm ruining my connection with one of the characters again. I haven't the memory of a goldfish. Remembering the right answers after literally years of playing this game for the last time. Oh boy, okay. Let's meditate a little. Okay. There you go.
Glad you're here.
I'm not quite sure if I can spoon the
Took a
ship
look at
back
building,
into the
and it
horse.
does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never.
That wasn't too bad. Started late, finished late.
Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Spent barely 6 hours at work, so yeah.
Take these shackles.
I would
Put
say
them
it was
on.
alright. It's boring as usual.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
No, back to this one. The thing is, you know, there's one way to get back on the good side of Dijkstra, and that's by grassing up Dandelion. And although the guy is, well, I would freaking skin him myself, he's so freaking irritating. I didn't grass him up the first time either.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then?
Yeah, I don't really...
Put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum.
It's literally for 2 months.
Always found that annoying.
Can't
fanatics.
change the freaking name for
So
2
we gotta trick him
months.
into talking. Any ideas?
Or one? Can't remember.
Maybe
But still.
tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other
Yeah, I
mages.
wish I could do
True,
that.
I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just
Wouldn't
not
make
gonna
enough
support
money,
them now.
though. That's the downside to it.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Well, that's something I wouldn't share publicly, though.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do.
Yeah, and then you tell the wife, that, oh, yeah, well, you had exactly the same time to enjoy yourself. Why didn't you use it?
All right?
Alright.
Well, lucky you. Anytime my connection goes down, it's always in the middle of the freaking stream. And as usual, not everyone makes it back when I manage to restart it. But hey.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
Oh, I want a lot of things.
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well.
Well, that keeps happening even if you're not disconnected. Sometimes the chat just goes haywire.
More harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're
Hey.
done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
What's with the leather strap across his nose?
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this
Alrighty.
witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stall it a little until everyone gets back. Alright.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure
Well,
to tell him I came
that's obvious.
with my friend Marigold.
Would be nice if Twitch would ditch the full screen ads entirely. But that's not gonna happen.
Heathen. Beware. For you know neither.
Here's where we split up.
Yeah.
Marigold will be next door.
You can't have
I'll
her until I get
probably need a little bit more than
You won't
a dozen viewers.
Not
Is it
you,
75 or
not
something?
Playing tough, eh?
It's a little bit more brutal than
We'll take a fingernail.
YouTube.
That ought to get you singing.
But hey, I'm certainly not aiming for a partnership on Twitch. I'd be freaking surprised if I ever got anywhere close. 7 to 5 people on as CCV. Yeah, ain't happening.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menga, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Too late.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I don't like the idea. Well, as far as you know me, I was pretty much reaching for the third option that involves killing every single one of them.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well.
I know.
I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
I really want to click on the fourth. I know, but I really want to click on the fourth, cut his freaking head off, and go from there.
Sidarian?
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Yeah, well, that was my first idea. I mean, first playthrough, I freaking killed everyone. Is it time to get her out of there, or we're still having a chit chat?
Got a silver sword on my back. That not enough?
It proves nothing. Dopplers can change their bodies at will into materials that look and feel like silver as well.
Well, you don't. Fëanor seems to be a little bit more knowledgeable about this bit.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Now, let us talk shop. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Oh, right, Broski. You have to help me out here. I don't remember any of these because I never had to. I burned the place down the first time. Oh boy. You know, all the tutorials and everything should actually have the final results of every conversation.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail, and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me!
Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, he doesn't have the dude.
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Reuven's until recently.
Well, furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank. Far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
We're running out of options.
All right, so free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I had you for a man. That is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on
Do I still get to kill them?
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith.
And I got a great sword. Great. No! Pop the guy. Hey, what the? Come down here. Swinging in every fucking direction except where the enemy is. Ah, son of a bitch. Well, I get to do the whole thing all over again, so yeah, I guess I get to loot him. There's nothing on the guy. Yeah.
I'd advise you not to try my plans. Spread out!
Come on, big heads. Dude! Really? She's not really helping. Unbelievable. The guy died in a spot where I can't do anything about it. Oh, now. There we go.
Pathetic.
Son of a bitch. Ah, yeah. Can I meditate around so I can get my health back? Oops. That's one leg short. I'll just wait. She has to do some of the heavy lifting. See that? Two legs still walked a little bit. Heads up. Okay. Looked like someone's still alive out there, but nope.
think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed. Fine, never mind. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some...
I already know where the freaking treasure is. What the hell are we
I'll
doing
search
here?
his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
I don't get it. Did we completely ignore the fact that I know where the goddamn money is?
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here.
Sweet.
Under his belt.
You missed the massacre.
Something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here. Give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
Yeah, it wasn't anything special. And there was one funny moment when I cut a guy in half and his legs still took like 3 steps backwards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes. Secret signals. Yeah. Strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so
Oh,
sure.
just a little.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Alright. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
Why not? She doesn't seem too concerned by the fact that she lost like 5 fingernails. Okay, I'm not sure I'm getting this one. I'm not too sure about that. I'm also not too sure where the hell we're supposed to go from here. Well, where the minimap would want to lead me simply doesn't make any sense. It leads me into a freaking solid wall. Bingo.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment.
Oh yeah, hopefully she'll grow back those fingernails by then. Okay, she sets the whole place on fire, but somehow we still need to leave the scene of crime. So I would probably appreciate that if she didn't set the thing alight in full.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
No shit.
The teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Okay, so she teleports out of here and leaves me with a freaking burning pyre with my nuts on it. Cool. The hell? Okay, I'm no longer roasting on a spit, but I'm also not out of here. Am I missing something? Yeah, well. Hello there.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well,
would have
for
earned
him,
yourself a medal if I
definitely.
was in a position to bestow it.
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
I don't think I ever had the option to tell him. That's the fun part. Am I wrong? I'm looking at Thanor on this one. I don't think I had the chance to tell Dijkstra what's going on. I mean, not by how the game was going. Nah, he's getting one that only sees through clothes. Not always. Not always. I mean, you see through all clothing and all people. That wouldn't be good. There are some ugly ass bitches. Yeah, that's not healthy for more than one reason. Does it matter what I answer here? Because this relationship is cooked anyway. Alright then.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
I don't think we'll interact with this guy up until the point when we're supposed to fight the Wild Hunt. Well, he disappeared, so I can't really. I don't think games or even virtual reality will ever get to the point of you basically interacting with the game in such a fashion. Would be nice, but it would be also unpredictable as hell. If you don't have pre-written answers, just say whatever you want and see what happens. I don't know if any of you remember that really damn old animated series on Cartoon Network. It was titled Johnny Quest. Basically they were playing with the same idea as the Tron movies. Hopefully not the kind of AI that tells you that if you want something good for your digestion, you should eat rocks, and it even gives you suggestions what kind of rocks you should eat. Because that's how AI is for now.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Must be the Dropbox.
Deliver us from evil.
Hear my prayer.
Deliver us from evil. Deliver us from evil.
Oh my word. Yeah, they didn't have that kind of stuff last time I was on Twitch. Okay, what the...
Hear my prayer.
Oh, there it is. Jesus, I'm circling around it like a freaking blue as fly.
Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Deliver us from evil.
Deliver us from evil. Okay. Yeah, well, you also don't get any ads. One thing for another. Who, me?
Sick of it.
Slap a new race teach. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Pam param, pam pam param.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Well, that makes two of us. I'm a serious case of hoarding. Undoubtedly. Worse than anyone.
Slow now.
For example, I picked up a shit ton of things on the way out from that garrison, and I'm still carrying it. I forgot to unload it.
Whoa there, Roach.
Now just to hide and wait.
Where exactly am I supposed to hide?
Behind the door. Best place to hide.
Mhm.
Classic.
Oh, well, I got a shit ton of spoons myself.
Triss, how'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a trip.
She's got her nails back, apparently.
Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh, he's coming, hide.
What a face.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong.
Ooh, right on the balls.
Fuck off. I can take this.
You can take it, but not your cojones. Let her have for fun.
This can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid. I work for Radovid.
I don't know, I never had my balls zapped by a witch.
Radovid. What did he hope to get?
It was hurt.
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic.
Well, it's not your mind, she's mocking it.
You expect an apology?
No. But I've a right to be surprised, haven't I? Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt.
Well, Menga's not planning anything anymore.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll
Oops.
find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. He's seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad. I promise.
Peace, slay, and gay.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that...
Oh yeah, I definitely want to come by. Ooh, I'm gonna come by so bad.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
Definitely.
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Okay. I got two problems. First, I need to unload the crap from my inventory. Second, I need to fix my swords. Oh yeah.
What's he doing here? Let's go!
Gee, I don't know. Just chilling and killing.
What's the hurry, my prince?
It's not going to last.
It's a material world.
Slower.
But there's also crippled kids, the Rosewood, and the street. Say the
I need
priest.
a rest.
Such
We can go at it here, or at my place.
Right under their noses. They're not bothered. Officially, they're tremendous.
No, said I'd come to the wrong place, but he sells dumplings.
Got a problem?
I didn't know about that part, Fëanor. Am I missing something?
It's good and cheap.
And you fix it for us everywhere.
No, said I'd come to the wrong place.
Oh, this guy.
You have on offer.
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey, a vatgun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith, currently a master of dumplings. A pleasure, Geralt.
Well.
How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Yeah, well, the thing is, people already dislike the whole idea of changing the main actor, and it's not going to survive.
Looking for a good swordsmith? No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
I never really cared for everything. I just went through the game.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
To other methods.
But
other methods?
A bit of slander here.
Hard
buying
pass.
Business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Sure.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought...
yeah, well...
negotiate. I don't mean gratis.
On next duel we can do a side quest round. I don't mind.
Choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trench.
Nah, I can't really put that in my back pocket.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
To be honest, I don't think I did that many side quests on first play, and I was doing fine. I'm still playing on the lowest difficulty level. Besides, I've beaten bloody Elden Ring. It can't be that hard. Well, at least I make it interesting. But now I have a little bit of a problem here. This dude is the only freaking blacksmith. Oh, balls. All right.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your face.
Awful pale.
Yeah, unfortunately nothing is quite labeled. Of course I did. But I have to... Wait a second.
You scared? Think I'd piss my trousers.
I know, but I would avoid fast traveling the hell out of the game if I can. Just to fix a freaking sword.
Looks on a lot of you.
Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable.
What's that you're muttering?
Ah! Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that shit?
Hope me I assist you.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Yeah. Before I repair anything, I should have a look.
So long.
If we have anything better. Okay, well, I still have business with this guy.
Hope me I assist you.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Oh, so it's like you attach it once and that's it? Yeah, in due time, in due time. I got a bunch of skill points I haven't even spent yet.
So long.
That's a useful one. I kill so many people and then pick up so much stuff. I can waste as much gold as I like. I can't help it, I'm a murderous bastard in these games. I'm surprised I got away with this much reputational damage so far. I started off the game by killing those dudes at the inn. And then some more. Can't remember if I managed to max out everything the first time. And some of these just don't make sense to me. And for example, ranged attacks, I hardly ever use the crossbow for anything. The only thing I do is I'm mainly a defense guy. I don't really use anything else. Some, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I guess that's it. Bomb creation. I don't think I ever used the alchemy tab. Well, I definitely need that because I'm constantly short on shit. Maximum vitality. Oh yeah. All right then. I don't even have to farm them, they just keep coming even if I don't want them to. Oh yes. I know I'm wasting a point on that one, but I need a bigger inventory. Strange. It looks, well, by the attribute the same. But on the other hand, I never really cared too much about figuring this out in detail. Which part? That I never figured out everything in detail, and I never consciously picked like the best possible scenario. Oh, that's just the truth. Yeah, but I still kill everyone without being fully kitted out. That's the thing. I still get to kill everyone. Right. Oh, I've beaten this game down to the last bleeding side quest and contract and everything. I think I'll manage. These two are maxed out. I don't think so. The only reason why that Wild Hunt dude pissed me off because I had no health left and I completely ignored the fact that I can actually replenish my health without any health potion, and yeah, that was an exception to the— ouch! Oh, freaking kicked the table. Ow. So that was an exception to the rule. This wasn't nice. Bloody hell. All right. Yes, I need to spend another 3 points on stuff I will probably never use in order to unlock the next level. Cat school kit. Jesus, that would be one hell of a tongue twister.
Pox on a lot of you. Right, give me the coin. Tails, we clean the shit out of the stable. Heads, we go. That's charged. Me? The coin. The war I drink. Won't mind if you check.
Everything in due time.
Got their asses whipped like a Novi rat.
Well, there's a whole bunch of things I haven't touched. This was like the first game ever where I completely cleared out the freaking map. There was nothing left. How's business? Business is good.
It's a rank.
I believe I shall stop coming.
Why? Alison,
managed to procure 5.
Why the game is so freaking dark all of a sudden? I literally can't see where I'm going.
To get you drunk, madame. You would not be drinking Coke the Blitzly. It's too expensive.
Honestly, I don't see shit. And now my freaking torch is replaced with the magic lamp. Okay, I'm not gonna care about that.
First they killed my son, now they'll throw us out into the street. Go!
It has nothing to do with the settings. Previously I came in here and everything was fine, and all of a sudden the game just turns certain scenes dark as hell. Like when I came down to meet Triss and Dijkstra. It was just dark as freaking the devil's arsehole.
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Dungeons it would seem that the PC port of this game has all kinds of graphic issues.
No jest, sadly.
In cutscenes, you see that like 1/3 of the screen just goes black, and always the right and the bottom side of it,
Ultimately finding Ciri.
and only in
Sounds like an
cutscenes.
awful lot of searching, but I do wish
When
you luck.
it's switching from one character to the other. Wait a second. I said the devil's arsehole. I didn't know that Gordon Ramsay got promoted.
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master Dandelion. And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be...
Dandelion is irritation himself.
Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Great. I'm just following the white dots on the mini-map because I literally don't see anything. Just out of curiosity, I could reload the game and see if it shows the same thing, but
Pardon me.
I don't care.
Damon!
What's the screaming about?
I've heard ballads about you.
Speaking of killing soldiers, it's not the fight that seems to be the problem with that. It's the fact that after that, the entire city will try to kill you. You can't even fight without someone being there with a spike and trying to ram it up your ass for it.
No bread, no coin.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her.
Look at that.
That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
I don't know, I never tried to shock shit.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the Islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Oh, did me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Well, that's a no.
I long to curl up. My ship hasn't made port on me.
Oh, Skellige is the fun part. I know that for sure. Can I just steal the ship? Ooh, there's lots of seamen on the boat.
This deck's to shine like the silver on the Emperor's table.
Beware, freak.
Any needs, Master?
I'm getting the strange feeling of running in circles.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Yeah, right.
Oh!
On the positive side of things, at least in this game, if you bump into someone on the street, you don't get murdered for it like you would be in... oh, what the hell? Assassin's Creed Unity. Well, I just killed the captain and seal anyway.
It's a miracle you came back at all. Not all of us did, bloody pirates.
You captain this tub?
Bathtub. Whoa, look at those glasses. Oi, Charlie, I think I found your new frame.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask, everyone knows him.
Yep, I think we just found the captain. Hey! Jesus Christ. Quite a disgusting place.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
What? The actual fuck? 1,000 just to get there? This must be a joke. Fucking hell.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance.
Can I just kill him?
Beyond the walls. I'll make you weep blood.
There's a bunch of things I can sell. That's not the problem. Oh. How the hell? I had like 1,500. What the hell happened? Not likely. I spent 150 on repairing my gear and that was it. Oh, that. It all depends. Well, I guess everyone gets what they want. I'll do a little bit of side quests. Well, not right now because it's getting freaking late, but... Minor setback.
Aye, to leave this city somehow.
Let's drink for its nearly night.
Total minor setback. And your interest rate 700%. Yeah, right. Yeah, but so I'm just not interested in. I'm certainly not starting any trouble in this particular turn. I'm just too tired. Oh, bloody hell.
Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And the Witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn.
In Skellige?
Away from the bed where black pearls are.
Oh, fuck
Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Yeah, great. Settle in, because I'm gonna be here a while. Alright. I think I'm going to call it today. Or night.
Hey, Whitey.
There's quite a few secondary quests I didn't even touch. There's a bunch of other things I can do with it before Skellige, and I'm gonna pick up enough junk to sell, and then I don't have to do any side quests for money. That being said, none. I just kept going. Even on first play, I didn't touch most of the side quests. I did a few odd ones, but basically I just walked through the game and that was it. For now, the only thing I'm gonna do is sell the junk from my inventory. Yeah, well, I didn't care about that one. You know, the one when you have to craft some swallow and give it to that woman who will eventually die. I just didn't care about it, so yeah. The game decided to count it as a fail. Nothing particularly important.
I've been cranky since morning. It's clear as the eternal fog.
Hello, dude.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Your teeth, that definitely needs reforging.
What do you have on offer?
Okay, so... What do you mean free?
So long.
Oh. Right, I'm gonna backtrack a little. I can start here. Go from there. I'm gonna find myself a fast travel point real quick. Go back, pick up everything from the board, and that's gonna be it.
Well, same as the black ones are chasing gorillas round the Kedweni woods.
Oh, fuck, done right, you've done it. Lost my way again.
Without a doubt, I'm dying for some sleep.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Maybe I should send them round to the creek.
Your mate split the loot.
Ever heard of preventive arse wounding?
What's going on here?
Ah, Witcher. Greetings. Baron's not here. Rode off to find a healer. For the wife, naturally.
I know. Seen what's happening outside the gates?
What do you mean?
Baron left me in command. Told the boys to set things right, put them in order. The new order.
They're murdering and pillaging.
That is the new order. And I don't give a flying fuck if you like it or not.
I can't attack it.
Mercy, don't hurt me, I beg you.
You've upset the gods. I can't remember. Do I lose money if I die? If I don't, I definitely want a piece of that shit. Based motherfucker.
Hey, come on.
Fucking punk.
Take it anymore.
I'm talking about the shrieker.
Ah!
Scratching our arse. You!
Good to know. Fist fights. Race horses. Well, the game doesn't let me attack any of them, so I guess that's that.
See, you're a man well traveled, so can't take it anymore.
Can I feed me wench once a week? Or often?
Not one of the Baron's men, are you?
Most definitely not.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Yeah, it's about time to shoot off. It would be easier if I just lightened up the load and wouldn't be streaming every day, but the thing is, I look at the charts and we are actually starting to make some decent returns. My bet would be somewhere in the neighborhood of £100 a month. So yeah, it's totally worth doing every day. It's just the thing that I don't sleep enough genuinely, and yeah, it starts to come and bite me in the ass every now and then. Anywho, I'm off tomorrow, so I'll probably start earlier than usual. How's your day looking? Another day off, or you're at work? Just being curious what to expect. Oh, so you're off until Monday. Nice. Alright then. Well, in that case... Oh, alright. I'll probably be on for like good half a day, if I can manage. Well, I'm definitely starting earlier than usual tomorrow. I would say like a good 2 hours earlier, if not more. So I would say 8, 9 o'clock my time, whatever that means on your end. Coffee o'clock man cave time. What does that mean? I mean, your morning is my evening, pretty much. Nice. Well, at least you have a man cave. I'm gonna be freaking confined to a room after the 17th. Sucks, but it is what it is. Anywho, whenever you wake up, I'll probably be live already. If 10:30 was 9:30 for you, I would be 7:30 in the freaking morning when I start. By your time. Either way, whenever you end up joining it, I'll probably just wander around, do some contracts and stuff like that. Switch it up a little, because on first playthrough I literally just went through the whole lot and never cared about side stuff. And I'm still not a completionist. Alright, broski. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, I only cleared out 2 games in 20 years. One was Assassin's Creed Valhalla and the other is The Witcher 3. So, yeah. Not like a hellbent completionist. Anyhow, I am catapulting from the hot seat and I'll see you and everyone else in the next one. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace. Fuck that swordfish. Do I really have to go back and play through Assassin's Creed Valhalla again just to tick that box? Oh my word. Okay. Well, guess what game will be next after this one? Okay, well at least I don't have to figure out what I'm gonna play next. Then in the meantime, maybe other games come out as well. Slight technical question though. Which one do you guys prefer? Sticking to one game until it's done, or should I switch it up every now and then? You know, get maybe another or even 2 on board. And there's a bunch I'm curious about, including stuff like Armored Core 6. Alrighty. And I don't mind either way. Just keeping it fresh. Anyways. I know. I know. Alright, bro. I'll see you then.